3 minus x minus 5 equal to y plus 2. Okay, the second equation is 2 into x plus y equal to 4 minus 3y. These are the equations. Okay, 3 minus x minus 5 y plus 2 2. Okay, so first we will be simplifying these equations. So first I am taking this first equation, 3 minus x, it will be plus 5. Minus is being multiplied with both. So minus x plus 5 equal to y plus 2. Okay. Take x this side, all the constants on other side. 3 plus 5, it's 8 and minus 2 equal to y plus x. Or we can write x plus y equal to 6. This will be our first equation. Have you all got the first equation? X plus y equal to 6.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now see the second equation we are taking. It will be after opening the bracket 2x plus 2y equal to 4 minus 3y. Take minus 3y on that side. It will be added 2x plus 5y equal to 4. Have you got this equation?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now can you solve? See here, the equations are x plus y equal to 6. The other equation, 2x plus 5y equal to 4. So which equation is easier? If you multiply first equation with 2, then we can cancel x terms. Okay. Multiplying first equation with 2, we'll be getting 2x plus 2y equal to 12. And here we have 2x plus 5y equal to 4. Now subtracting second equation from first. Minus, minus, minus. 2x minus 2x, 0. 2x, 2y minus 5y. Minus 3y equal to 12 minus 4. 6 to 0. Okay. 12 minus 4, 8. Y equal to minus 8 by 3. Is this the answer? Y we have got? Value of y we have got. Now put it in the first equation. Any of these equations you can put here, 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 here. It's easier to get the answer from here. So we are putting y equal to minus 8 by 3 in first equation. You have to write that one. Okay. Putting y equal to minus 8 by 3 in equation first. So we have x plus y equal to 6. X, if you are putting x you have to calculate. Y we have. So minus 8 by 3 equal to 6. So x equal to 6 plus 8 by 3. X equal to 3 6 are 18. 18 plus 8, how much? 26 upon 3. This you'll be getting. Okay, now figure out where you have made the mistake. Have you got your mistake?
Yes, sir.
Okay, any more doubts, anyone? Any more doubts? If there are no doubts, then start 13th. Start doing 13 first. Start doing 13 first. Start doing 13 first. Solve for x and y. Y plus 7. Everyone start your notebook. Solve it. Okay, Ayushi teacher, you will be telling the equation. after solving the first one. Okay, what you have got. Everyone solve the first equation and second equation as well. I'll be asking you as well. Okay, I'll be asking you the equations. What you have got the simplified equation in the form of ax plus b equal to c. Okay, so solve it first. Minus x divided by 4 plus 3x minus 5. Second equation is 7 minus 5x divided by 2 plus 3 minus 4y divided by 6 equal to 5y minus 18. Okay, solve the equation. Everyone solve the equation. I'll be asking two students. Randomly, I'll be asking. Okay. The simplified equation in the form of ax plus by equal to c. Okay. Solve the equations. Solve the first equation first. Everyone solve it. Okay. Abrar, what will be the first equation? Ax plus by equal to c in that form. Abrar, unmute yourself and tell the answer. Yes, what equation you have got? In the form of ax plus by equal to c in this form. First equation. Okay, I'm not getting a clear voice. Okay, I'll ask someone else. Okay, Sparsh, you tell. Sparsh, tell the equation. First equation, what you have got? Sparsh,
Sir, I am solving.
keep solving. Bhavya, Bhavya, have you solved the equation
Yes,
first?
sir.
What equation you have got?
So 4y plus 28 upon 20 is equal to 2y plus 11x minus 20.
You have to bring the equation in this form. Ax plus by equal to c form. Okay. Solve it further. Nikita, have you solved the equation in this form? X will be having some factor, y will be having some factor. Quotient will be there. Nikita, have you solved?
Yes, sir.
Okay, tell the equation.
6y plus 55x equal 128.
128. Yes. Has everyone got the same answer? First equation?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
This
sir.
is the
Yes,
equation,
sir.
okay? You can write it 6y plus 55x equal to 128 or 55x plus 6y equal to 128, okay? Okay, second equation. Champion, tell the second equation.
Sir, solving.
Solving. Jayavardhan. Jayavardhan, have you solved? Jayavardhan. Neil, you tell the second equation. Have you solved?
No.
Okay, solve it fast. Solve it fast.
Sir, can you tell the method of simplifying the equation? I don't get it.
Okay, we'll discuss the first. Other students keep solving the second part. Okay. If you don't get it, ask immediately. Okay, don't wait for the time. Okay, so we have the equation y plus 7 divided by 5 equal to 2y minus x divided by 4 plus 3x minus 5. This you have. Okay, see here. One method is take the LCM here, 4. So you'll be multiplying these two and then cross multiplying. Okay, or you can take it on that side, then take the LCM. Okay, these ways you can do. Okay, that's up to you. Okay, so we take the LCM here. Y plus 7 divided by 5 equal to 2y minus x. Okay, I am taking LCM for the whole. So it will be 12x minus 20. This will be getting. So we have multiplied 4
Yes,
with
sir.
4 3 is 12. Okay, now we can cross multiply. Okay, so 4 into y plus 7 equal to 5 into 2y minus x plus 12x. Okay, 1 minute. We can solve it here first. It will be how much? Plus 11x minus 20. Is this clear? Okay. Now it's simply open the bracket. 4y plus 4 7s are 28 equal to 10y plus 55x minus 100. Okay. Now you can see we are getting 4y 55x. 4y you take this side 6y minus 100 take you on that side 100 plus 28 128 you will get. Okay.
Yes, sir,
Now
I
you
get
can
it.
solve further. Okay. Now solve the second equation. Second equation, take the LCM here. Okay. We can do this equation as well in the same way, taking that side and taking the LCM. Here, take the LCM now. So 6 will be the LCM. So you're multiplying first equation with 3. Then 6 you will take on right hand side. So it will be 3 we are 3 7 are 21 minus 15x plus 3 minus 4y divided by 6 equal to 5y minus 80. Now 6 this side. 21 plus 3, 24 minus 15x minus 4y equal to 6 into 5y minus 18. Now further you can solve. Further I leave up to you. This is clear? So you got the two equations. Solve them. So this equation, what you will be getting answer? 15x.
Sir, I got 15x plus 34y
15x plus 34y is equals to
34y is equal to 132.
132. Check everyone, is this answer? This is our second equation. So these are the two equations you have got. 55x plus 6y equal to 128. 15x plus 34y equal to 132. Whose quotient should we equate? It is easier to equate x or y. X, okay. So multiply them. More easier. So see here, by what factor they should be multiplied?
Sir, first one should be multiplied with 3 and second one with 11.
3 and second one
3
by
and
11.
11. Okay. So how you figure out that one? 15, 55. 3. It will be 5 and 11. So it means, oh, 1 minute. 1 minute. 5, it is 3 and 11. So first equation will be multiplying with 3 and second equation with 11 will be multiplying. Okay, 5 is common. So 3, first equation we have to multiply with 3 and second equation with 11. You can see as well 55 is 5 into 11 and 15 3 into 5. So 5 is already common. These you have to make. Okay, multiply and find the value of y. Find the value of y. So 355, 110, 165x plus 18y. 128 into 3, how much it is?
384.
384 it is. Okay. 15, 11, 160.
165.
65x. Okay. You'll get the same answer. Okay. And 34 into 11,
374y.
374.
y. Okay. And 132 into 11,
1452.
52. Okay. Simplify now. Now we have to add or subtract. Subtract them. Minus,
Subtract.
minus. Okay. And get the value of y.
So y is equals to 3.
Y equal to 3 you will get. Okay. Now substitute any of these equation, value of y and get the value of x. Get the value of x. Either in first equation you can put or in second equation you can put these values. Value of y put either in this equation or this equation. Get the value of x.
Sir, x is equals to 2.
X equal to 2. So either you can put it here. So it will be 55x plus 18 equal to 128. Minus 18 it will be 110 55x. X equal to 110 divided by 55, that is 2. Is this clear to everyone? Anyone have a doubt? If you completed 13 first, 13 second will be homework. Start from 14. Okay, start from 14. Read the question, try to solve. Read the question, try to solve. It's very easy. So,
Sir, wait for 2 minutes. Then rub, sir.
okay. Okay, I'm rubbing the question only, question part. Try to solve these questions yourself. Okay. 13 seconds, try to solve it. Okay.
Sir, 14th m is equal to 7.
M equal to 7 it will be. So see here how you are going to do. Read the question first. Find the value of M. You have to find the value of M. If x equal to 2 is given and y equal to 7 or y equal to 1 is given. If x equal to 2, y equal to 1 is the solution of the equation 2x plus 3y equal to m. Is this so? Plus 3y. Okay. What is written? X equal to 2, y equal to 1. It is a solution of this equation. It means these values will satisfy the equation. These values will satisfy the equation. This is clear? If you put x equal to 2, y equal to 1, it means these two values are going to satisfy this equation. So put the value of x and y here, putting x equal to 2 and x equal to 2 and y equal to 1 in this equation. So it will be what? 2 into 2 plus 3 into 1 equal to n. So m value is how much? 7. Value of m is 7. Okay. So it means the equation was 2x plus 3y equal to 7. Okay. And these are the solution of this equation. It is being provided. So they will satisfy the equation. So 7 equal to 7, left hand side equal to right hand side. Okay. So value of 7, m we have got. Value of m, we have got 7. Any doubt in this question 14th? If no, then try 15th. Try 15th. Try 15th question. So read the question first properly. And here you have to deal with percentages. Sorry. 10% of x. How much of x we are taking? 10% of x. And plus 20% of y. Of y equal to 24. This is our first equation. Second equation, 3x minus y. Okay, what does percent sign means? 20. This is the question. 3x minus y. Okay. If I say 10%, what does it mean? It is
10 upon 100.
10,
10 upon
10 upon
100.
100. So we are taking, yes. So percentage, what it means? If any number is given, we can represent in the form of percentage. Okay, we can represent that in the form of that number in the form of percentage. For example, 10 is given to you and it is being asked represent this number in the form of percentage. So how you can represent it in the form of percentage? Why you multiply it by 100, divide by 100? Yes or no? This way you are doing. You are multiplying by the same number, dividing by the same number. You are not changing the number, what it represents, or the quantity it represents. It's still 10. It's still 10. And next, what we did? Into 100 and 1 by 100. This way we are writing 10 into 100. And this sign we represent with percent. Percent. That means per 100. Understood this one? So it will be how much? 1000 percentage. So 10 equal to how much? 1000%. Okay. These are same or not? These are same because if you write 1000 and percentage sign is nothing but 1 by 100. It is 1 by 100 into 1 by 100. They get cancelled. Again, you're getting 10. So percentage chapter is clear. A very small chapter, percentage. Okay. So 10% of x we are calculating. So 10% of x will be what? 10 by 100 of means into x. 20% of y, 20 upon 100 into y equal to 24. Understood this one? I can give one more example. For example, you have got 50% marks. Okay. 50% marks. What does it mean? You have got 50 out of 100. Yes or no? 50 out of 100. For example, your test was of 200 marks. Okay, test was of 200 marks, and you asked the teacher how much you have got the marks. The teacher replied, you have got 50% marks. Okay, now you have to calculate the marks. How you are going to calculate the marks? 50% of 100
50 upon 100 into 200.
into of 200 is 200. So zeros get cancelled. You have got 100 marks. You have got 100 marks out of 200 marks. Yes or no? Okay. If teacher asks you, you have scored 100 marks out of 100, out of 200, calculate the percentage. You have scored 100 marks out of 200 marks. Calculate the percent. How you calculate? 100 divided by
100
200
upon 200 into 100.
into 100, and you have to put the percentage sign, because 100 into 1 upon 100 you are doing. You are multiplying by 100 as well dividing by 100. So zeros get cancelled and 250%. This is clear percentage. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So 10% of x plus 20% of y equal to 24. Okay. Zeros get cancelled. It is x by 10. It is how much? 2 by 10 y equal to 24. I haven't cancelled 2 by 1 by 5. I haven't written. I haven't cancelled further because we have to take the LCM. So that I have left it as 10. Okay. So take the LCM. It will be x plus 2y equal to 240. Is this clear? So first equation, second equation. Solve them first. These two equations you have. Solve them now. These are the two equations you are getting. Solve them and tell the values of x and y.
Sir, X is 40 and Y is 100.
X will be 40 and y will be 100. Okay. And at last you have to write this one. Everyone solve it. Everyone solve it. Everyone solve it. Navya, have you got the answer? So,
Sir, I am solving.
okay, solve it. This is our first equation, 3x minus y. This is our second equation. Okay, so if you multiply the second equation by 2, okay, so x plus 2y equal to 240. It will be 6x minus 2y equal to, okay, we are multiplying with 240. Okay, adding them, 7x equal to how much? 280. X equal to 40 you'll get. Okay, x equal to 40. Put any of these two equations, you get y. Okay, and how to check the answers? How to check the answers? Put these values, any of these equations. Either put it here, or in the very first equation, put it here. If it's satisfied, it means you have got the correct answer. You haven't made any calculation mistakes. Okay, that's the way to check. In these two equations, you check in this equation, put and check. Here as a put and check. If these two equations are satisfied, it means you have got the correct answer, because these are the solutions of these two equations. Everyone have got the answers? Calculate for y.
Yes,
Put there.
sir.
Yes, sir.
120 minus y equal to 20. 120 minus 20 equal to y. So y equal to 100. Okay, 16th one. Read 16th question. Read 16th question. First read 16th question, try to understand what you have to do. The value of expression, they are provided an expression. Mx minus ny is 3. Is 3 means equal to 3. The value of expression mx minus ny is 3, equal to 3. So this is the equation we have got. When x equal to 5 and y equal to 6. Okay. So value of expression is 3 when x equal to 5 and y equal to 6. Okay. It means when we are putting 5, x equal to 5 in this equation, in this expression, and y equal to 6 in this expression value. Okay, when we are putting 5 in this expression and y equal to 6 in this expression, its value will be how much? 3. Okay, so put the value of 5 here. It will be 5m minus 6n equal to 3. This is clear? So this will be our first equation. Okay, second equation, check. And its value is 8. Whose value? The same expression, mx minus ny. Its value will be 8 when we are putting x equal to 6 and y equal to 5. X equal to 6 and y equal to 5. So in the same expression, if we are putting x equal to 6, okay, and y equal to 5, then this expression's value will be how much? 8. Okay, and we have to find the values of m and n. Okay, now can we solve it? We have got the linear equation in 2 variables. Here as well, linear equation 2 variables. Solve these 2 equations, we get the value of m and n. Is this? Have you understood the equation? That is more important. Anyone have doubt in the question, or who haven't understood the question? Anyone in class who haven't understood the question? Okay, then solve this equation and we'll see tomorrow in class. Okay, solve 16th. Okay, solve this equation 17th, 18th. Okay, up to 18th, try to solve. Okay, we'll discuss them in class if you face any doubt. Okay, any doubt you have? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, so we stop the class here.